Are you buying a new phone right now?
Yes.
Please don't do that.
I have to.
Don't do that.
I have to.
Stop it. Stop. Because next month is going to be crazy good. There'll not be just new phone launches, but some exciting deals too. And I'll be talking about not just the upcoming phones, but the entire upcoming month. Let's start with the upcoming phone that I'm most excited about, and that is the Nothing Phone 4B. Yes, Nothing has confirmed that they will be launching their new series called the B series. It's launching on 7th of July, and it'll sit at the bottom end of the hierarchy. So from top to bottom, it'll be like this. First comes the Nothing Phone 4A Pro. Second is the Phone 4A, and then comes the Phone 4B. The 4A Lite may launch later, but the CMF Phone 3 Pro has been cancelled for sure. The reason for cancellation is simple: the increasing RAM prices, and the situation is so bad that if Nothing were to restock the CMF Phone 2 Pro, it'll cost at least 30 to 35,000 rupees. Yup, the same phone with the same specs, but now cost more than double the launch price. Oh my god. The situation with smartphone pricing is really messed up. Coming back to the Phone 4B, it will be priced somewhere around 30 to 35,000 rupees. And for the specs, you can expect it to come with UFS 3.1 storage, a transparent glass pack design just like all the other Nothing phones, and some more upgrades over the CMF Phone 2 Pro specs. We'll definitely bring a detailed video on the Nothing Phone 4B, so subscribe if you haven't already, and do hit the like button because our upcoming phone video is the most accurate on the internet. So do hit the like button. And now let's talk about OnePlus. The brand that was this close to shutting down is now launching a brand new series. It's funny how things work out. Well, this new phone is called the OnePlus N6, and it's confirmed to launch on 30th of June. The design of the phone is already out, and it's pretty much in sync with other OnePlus phones, and the specs, well, they could be in sync with realme P4R. It has got the same Dimensity 6300 processor, same 8000 mAh battery, a single 50 megapixel camera at the back, and a 6.8-inch HD Plus display. Only the software and the design will change, but the rest of the things will probably not. And for the price, I'm expecting it to be around 20 to 21,000 rupees, not more than that, I hope. July is going to be a big month for Samsung. Not one, not two, not three, but 4 to 5 different launches in a single month. For starters, they're launching their next set of foldables in the 3rd week of July. And among all the foldables, the biggest highlight is the Z Fold 8 White. It's the first time Samsung is launching a book-style foldable in its entire history of making folds. And the reason is this. Yes, with the Z Fold 8 White, Samsung is sort of neutralizing the iPhone Fold even before it launches. And I think it's a very smart move. And just to give you a sneak peek into the specs, the Fold 8 White has gotten a much wider outer display. So when closed, you are looking at a 5.4-inch display, and when opened, you are staring at a massive 7.7-inch screen. The crease will also be less visible on this because of the new hinge mechanism at work. And even though it's just 4.9mm, you still get 4800 mAh battery inside and top of the line specs. Camera is the only area where you will still see a bit of compromise, at least on paper, but let's see how it performs in real life. Next up, the Fold 7 successor will now be called Fold 8 Ultra, and it will get some good updates this time. The display dimensions will not change, and it'll be slightly thicker too, but the ultra wide camera will now be 50 megapixel instead of the 12 megapixel, and the battery size will be the biggest on any Samsung Fold ever, 5000 mAh. Don't look at me like this. 5000 is big for Samsung. And finally, there's the Flip 8. Most of the specs will remain the same as last time, but the crease will be less visible, it's going to be slightly lighter than before, and will be powered by the Exynos 2600. For the pricing, the Fold 8 White should be around 2 lakh rupees, the Ultra could be around 1,80,000, and the Flip should be around 1.2 lakhs. By the way, Samsung is also launching M47 for under 30,000 rupees, and it's confirmed to launch on 29th of June. It looks quite good in this dark cherry sort of color. And for the specs, you get a 120Hz AMOLED display, Snapdragon 6 Gen 3 processor with LPDDR5X RAM and UFS 3.1 storage, and a 50 megapixel main camera with OIS and 4K recording support. The battery could still be 5000 mAh only, but the software support will be for 6 long years. And yeah, my sources have told me that Samsung is also considering launching the A27 and the F70 Pro as well. And if they do so, July is going to be a very busy month. I hope they do it in August. Now that we are done talking about Samsung, let me show you what OPPO is cooking. So this right here is the OPPO Reno 16, and the first thing that kind of shocked me is the design. The phone has this 3D holographic design that makes this part feels a bit elevated. I'm not sure if you can see it in camera, but in person it looks absolutely stunning. I mean, the first time I picked it up, I was like, wow, what have they done here? When it comes to the specs, you get Snapdragon 7 Gen 4 processor with UFS 3.1 storage, 6700 mAh battery, and all the cameras are 50 megapixel sensors, be it front or back. The display is a bit compactish at 6.3 inches and it should get 5 OS updates. Along with this phone, OPPO is also launching the Reno 16C. It looks the same as 16, but the specs are a bit downgraded and the pricing is reduced too. So the Reno 16 should be around 55 to 60,000 rupees and the 16C should be around 45,000. Motorola is also going to be a bit busy in the month of July. They have 4 launches planned, 3 of them are phones and 1 is tablet. First up, there's the Moto G77 Power. It comes with 120Hz display, 50MP main camera, 7000 mAh battery and 30W charging speed. We don't know the processor yet, but this will be priced under 25,000 rupees. Then there's the Moto S70 Max. This phone will come with a flat 165Hz AMOLED display, dual camera setup, Snapdragon 8 Gen 5 and a big 7100 mAh battery. But the biggest highlight is that it will come with built-in magnets for wireless charging just like MagSafe, and this could launch under 60,000 rupees. The Moto Razr 70 Ultra is also gearing up for the launch. It will come with a big 5000 mAh battery, a 50MP low-fic main sensor with 50MP ultra-wide. The processor will be Snapdragon 8 Elite and the dual displays will be slightly brighter than before. For the pricing, it could launch around 1.2 lakh rupees. And finally, there's the Pad 70 Pro. It will come with the 13-inch 3.5K 144Hz display with Dolby Vision support. You'll also get a massive battery, a Moto Pen in the box, and price is going to be around 35,000. Next up, the Vivo S2 could also launch in the next month because there's a BIS listing was spotted some time back, but there's nothing concrete as of yet, so take it with a pinch of salt. And if you're waiting for the Realme 16X, don't, because it's not going to launch in the month of July. Now, I started the list with the launch that I'm most excited about, and I'll end the list with the same. And the last launch that I'm most excited about is this. This right here is the Google Fitbit. It's getting very popular in the US and it's launching in India too very soon. I got it from US and been testing this for the last few days. And honestly, I'm super impressed with this. By the way, I'm working on a full detailed video on Google Fitbit, so if you guys have any questions, drop them down in the comments. Launch is done, let's talk about the deals. First up, the Flipkart Gold sale is starting on 3rd of July, so it'll be a good chance for you to buy some new phones. And if the phone that you're looking for is on Amazon, there's a Prime Day sale as well from 4th of July to 6th of July. Now, it's hard to tell the exact deals at this point, but these are all the phones that will probably get some really good discounts. So you can just pause the video if you want and have a good look at them. So yeah, that's it for this video. I really hope you liked this new format. If you did, please press that like button. It really means a lot. And by the way, which phone are you excited for the most? Tell me in the comments and I'll make sure that I'll bring a detailed video on that. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.
अरे यार अभी तो EMI बची है।